Hey friend, Lauren here from Color the Kitty and Stampin' Up. Woohoo! We're trying something new today. I'm actually excited. Alright, this is a total impromptu live. This was not planned, scheduled, just something came up today, and here we are. So let's see if I can figure out what I'm doing. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Yes! Hey. Let me bring in some lamps. Alright, something to tell you. This part of this live is I'm playing with a Stream Deck device that's just to my side here. You guys can't see it, but that's okay. I'll give you a bit of a peek. Oh, I got all wrapped around stuff here. I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek. This has a whole bunch of button functions for doing live videos. So I am totally testing this out tonight. Super excited. I'm still getting the hang of it. Still mucking around with stuff, so I'm just trying to get it back to just out of sight so we can get to crafting. All right, so yeah, I've been busy last couple weeks. Been super chaotic, insanely busy, and yeah. But here's another key function about tonight. Let's play with. If you're looking for my shopping website, there it is on the screen. This is actually really cool. I'm gonna have to reposition it, which actually I can do that right now. Because part of tonight's video is literally readjusting. Where does all this stuff go? Because I realize on the top of the Facebook, it was a bit in the way. So I'm just doing that now. Alright. And then if you want the paper pumpkin link, there it is as well. I'm just going to move that. I'll just move it to the bottom. How's that? Just to be a pain in the butt. And then I could have two links here. Cool. Actually, let me bring that back because I'm still tinkering here. Trying to figure this out. Alright, Stampin' Up site. Unlock. I'm just going to bring that down to there. Okay. And then, boom. If you want to see what products I'm using, check this out. Oh, this is actually really cool. So yeah, it is in the way of the live word on Facebook. Let me fix that now. Let me bring that a little lower. Let's see if that fixes it. I'm just looking at the Facebook thingy. I'm going to move it back up a little bit. This is actually really cool. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. So in case you're wondering what we're doing, so let's take the buttons off. All right. Couple of things. Way back in the day, when I first became a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I bought a Memories and More card pack. I'll be honest, I have no idea what the name of it is. It was that freaking long ago. But I've been working on crafting. I'll show you what I've crafted with it so far the last few weeks. I had more on the go, which is what this pile is here. And then what's happened is life got chaotic, life got busy, and I'm not done. So just to kind of show you, I took the Memories and More card pack, paired it with white cardstock, and then the Beary Cute bundle. So in case you want to know what's the products again, there. I went to use my mouse again. I'm like, wait, I got the button thing. So yeah, just to clarify, Beary Cute bundle with some old retired products and white cardstock. And the inks I used was black ink, mossy meadow ink, shaded spruce, etc. And got these creations. So let's get that off the screen. So that's what I more or less used, is the old paper, jazzed it up a little bit, mucking around with it. Oh, I think I also used Lost Lagoon too for ink. Sorry, I didn't put that in the description. Yeah, I did actually. Let me add that because I'm trying to get used to this whole concept of what I'm doing. Let's see. Lost Lagoon ink. Yeah, there we go. Just for, hey, just learning. Ta-da. I don't know with the buttons. All right. So yes, I made these cards already. And then, so the bears, the tree, the snowflakes from Beary Cute. This is actually pretty darn cute, isn't it? Buddy might make an appearance tonight. I hope he does. Oh my goodness, I forgot to set a setting. Ah! I did not put my autofocus off. One moment. I am on a roll tonight for horrible filming, aren't I? Come on. Okay. I gotta make a note on all these steps I gotta do now. Da, 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 da. One moment, guys. I forgot about this. Yeah, it's just the thing with a Mac. It wants to autofocus, which is super, super annoying. Oh, hi, buddy's under me. He's like, hi, mommy, I want to go for a walk-see. All right. Then this one, I didn't really need to add much more with the glitter, the gold, you know, shine with the whatever. You know what? I just realized. I used even more products here. Oh my goodness. I used a pink in Wink of Stella. I think it was Flirty Flamingo. Sure. Ink. Wink of Stella. Okay. There. More add to the list. Actually, I'm going to pull up the Wink of Stella. Oh, and I also had Real Red. Real Red. You know what would help if I look at this ahead of time? Real Red ink. Hey, it gives me practice. I'm trying to learn how to do this stuff. There. So. Alright. Welcome to Very Chaotic Kitty. Okay. Alright, so let us clarify the actual products list. Okay, Beary Cute bundle, stamp in hole punch, which is awesome. White cardstock, there we go. Retired paper, so it's so the white cardstock is 5.5 by 8.5 inches, fold in half. You get 5.5 by 4.25. The DSP background for all these is roughly the same for the most part, except for some of these are a little different. But generally, it's 5.25 by 4. These ones was similar. I don't remember why it looks different for some reason, but it does. Oh, I think I cut this one wrong actually. And then some of these other pieces were pre-cut from the suite, which is 3 by 4, I believe. And then of course Black Ink, Mossy Meadow, Shaded Spruce, Lost Lagoon, Flirty Flamingo, Real Red, and Wink of Stella. Okay, we're finally on to something. And I still need to finish up these guys. I still have to stamp all the backs, so I'm planning to do that maybe on video. And I might actually add Wink of Stella to a whole whack of these for the hell of it, because I think that, well, even this one has a little bit of Wink of Stella. You can't see it, but it's cool. Okay. So we'll come back to the batch in a bit. We're going to do a little bit of crafting, because I still got these. I'm not done yet. So put those off to the side. And then let's take that off the screen. We'll put that over there. Okay. So what's happened is, here's more I've worked on. We have that one, but you see they're missing something, eh? They're missing some phrases. They're missing some snowflakes. I don't really have a plan yet, but we'll get to it shortly. And I've got some pieces here, so I'm going to more or less keep going what I've been building. I've got all these bears done ahead of time, which is cutesy. I'm missing one. I might be missing a bear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're missing a little bear. Bear, where are you? Of course I'm missing a bear tonight. Yeah, I'm missing a bear. Alright, I'm going to have to cut another. I'm just doing a quick peek-see. Yeah, one of my bears disappeared. Okay. Hey, each to their own. So we'll do a bear as we go. Alright. Very Chaotic Kitty. Okay, let's get the bear. Because I thought I had it, but apparently I don't. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I'll stamp a new bear. But I need some white paper to stamp a new bear. And there was a buddy under me earlier, but I think he's run off for a bit, but that's okay. Let me get a piece of scrap white here. Oh, here's one. Actually, no, I did have a piece right there. Oh my goodness. I am so chaotic. Hi, eyeballs. Welcome to my very chaotic impromptu show tonight. And I've got like a bucket of tools here. Da, 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 da. There's a block. Aw, the eyeballs disappeared. Aw. Alright, so here's the Beary Cute Stampy guy. I thought I had a bear. Apparently I don't. And then I'm still working through an old ink pad here that is from a competitor. Because you know what? I do believe in trying to use up old stuff. So this works for me. And what I gotta tell you is I had a really good weekend. This weekend was the Stampin' Up! On Stage conference. So what that means is it's the yearly Stampin' Up! Conference called On Stage. This time was virtual because next year it is in person. However, I do not plan to be going because it's a travel. And just, it's not in the plans right now for me to make that travel. But that's okay. Alright. We got Mr. Bear there. So we're going to let Bear simmer for a moment. I'm going to continue cutting out these trees, which is fussy cutting galore. So these trees, again, that same black ink that I'm trying to wear out. And these I used Mossy Meadow to go with that here. And of course, again, the white is 5.5 by 8.5, fold in half, because I got to use these buttons now. The DSP in this realm is, as it says, 5.25 by 4. And these are inches, by the way. That's the unit measurement I used. The white panel I'll put inside, which is blank, which is same size as the DSP, which is 5.25 by 4. And I'm just fussing cutting all these trees. The ink is black ink. You can use a Memento Black, no problem. It is a better ink than this one, I will admit. And then this one's Mossy Meadow I used on these guys. I didn't put a scarf on these bears, but I think I might. I'll have to look at what ink I have that I did not put in a list for tonight. So let's see what we'll put on. I'll ink up the scarf in a short. I'm just in the mood to cut these trees. And I'm really enjoying my Stream Deck tonight. If you're a streamy person, it is awesome. My friend has been telling me, you gotta get one, you gotta get one. And you know me, if you know me, I'm not in a hurry lately, as I used to be in my younger years of gotta be the first to get something. I take my time. So this person's like, you gotta get it. In case you're wondering on shopping, if you're looking for the Beary Cute bundle, I believe it's still available. It's part of the mini catalog collection. So if you're looking at doing any shopping, there's my link. Would love to have a purchase from you. And other good news is I'm going to be in a couple of vendor events coming up in person here. So if you want to check those out, if you're in my area, give me a shout. If you're in Halton Hills, in Halton area for Canada and Ontario. I just gotta play these buttons. Oh my god, I love these buttons. I love these buttons now. Oh my god, this is so awesome. It is way too much fun. Alright, so I'll be here a little while cutting here. But yeah, I want to give the bears a scarf for sure. So if I have it out, I'm going to use Real Red. I might not put a phrase in a lot of these. I don't know yet. And because this ink is starting to dry out, I'll show you a little trick on what you can do if you want to kind of keep stretching your ink a little while longer. It works with Stampin' Up! Ink as well. Actually, I learned it from my upline, Teresa. She showed me how to do it. But yeah, just fussy cutting away here. Takes a while, doesn't it, eh? Because I got 5 of these to do of that style. And I'm just more or less, you know, once I get a style going with the right kind of paper, I just kind of repeat, which is working for me because I'm getting these cards ready for my season of crafty fun, in-person events and all. And as now that I have the Stream Deck to do videos a little more fancier slightly, it does prompt me to plan ahead a little better on products that I'm using. And I just love that button to tell you what I'm using. Oh, that is awesome. That's like my favorite button, is that one. I know. I can get annoying with it. Alright, so I've got some of these pieces cut. Some, anyway. Okay, another tree. I got these 2 trees. So I'm just going to already cut them off the sheet. I got to get to the bears, but bears is a hole punch. That's a lot easier to work with. But, so for the holiday season, I bought only 2 bundles. The Beary Cute and the Trucking Along, because those drawed me in, and I'm so glad I did. That Trucking Along has been in stock, out of stock, in stock, out of stock. Oh my goodness. I think the Beary Cute is out of stock right now. I can tell you in a moment. Here, I'll tell you in a moment. Because, like, yeah, okay, I'm showing you a product that might not be in stock. Let me see. I don't want to muck up my screens. Da, 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 da. Yes, I've been looking at puppies. It's a long story. Da, da, da. Oh, apparently I'm logged in. Oh, not logged in. So, Beary, I'm looking at Beary. Would help if I can spell. Beary. Oh, Beary Cute is back in stock. Awesome. Because there it is. The bundle. $57.50 for the bundle. I'll have to let somebody know, because I have to know if she's ordering or not for my class, which is very soon. Because if she isn't, I'll have to substitute or something. Alright, this is awesome. But yeah, once again, if you're interested. And not only that, one moment. The Paper Pumpkin link. Paper Pumpkin's awesome. A lot of what I've been showing lately with getting these done is the Paper Pumpkin. Hey Donna, I'm having fun here. I'm experimenting with a new toy tonight. I have a Stream Deck, which is helping my live video slightly go smoother, even though I'm still very chaotic with working on this. And I'm just kind of mixing up retired paper with the Beary Cute bundle. To work on some cards tonight. But how are you doing? I'm still fussy cutting here. The joys of, oh yeah, I do fussy cutting on video for the last probably 10 minutes. Alright, this is the last one to cut. And then once I stamp the scarf on the bears, So I'm going to put a scarf on these ones tonight. And I'm making up for, I haven't done a live video in 2 weeks, so here we are. Finally catching up here. I have to get back to laundry. The doodle needs another walk, but I think he's pretty sleepy because he's had a really busy day today out and about. So I think he's a good boy. But he still needs to go outside. Alright. Finally got that. Okay, so let me find some ink. Okay, I do have real red here. Sweet. A little bit of real red. I'm going to grab the scarf for the bears. Let me get the bears out, because I still got a whole bunch of that one, but I'll do that shortly. But let's get the bears somewhere half decent here. And real red it up. That way, there's a cute scarf on that guy. I could probably go back with the other ones, but I've already got the other cards them glued down, so I don't want to like muck up what I made. But I might consider it. Actually, I might very well consider it. Because I put them down with dimensionals on these cards. So it might be a little bit challenging trying to put the red on there. But I'm going to try. I'll try one. And if I can get one, good to go. I know, I keep going back to this stamp set this season. Like, I couldn't believe how cute it is and how nice it is. Like, it's been my go-to the last few weeks. Like, for a while there, I did a lot of trucking along bundle, but then I've kind of swapped over to this one. Alright, I'm going to experiment by putting it on one that's already glued on with dimensionals. Let's see if I can do it. I should be able to. Yeah, it worked. Okay, we're doing it. We're putting them on all. I didn't do it the first time, which is kind of silly. I should have done it the whole time. There. Oh, this is going to look so cute. Because it didn't occur to me to put the scarf on tonight until I was flipping through a batch of these I made like a good, almost good week ago. And I was like, oh yeah, I have used the scarf. I'll show it shortly enough. And then I also added Wink of Stella on one of them. So I'm going to do that tonight. Now I'm on the roll. They all got to get the scarf now. Just completes it, you know. The bear. And it's not perfect, but it's all good. Oh, I haven't done the fussy cut of the hat yet. I really should, but no, I just like doing the scarf right on. Yeah, this is the one I did where I actually put on, and I have a little bit of Wink of Stella on there, so you know what? I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to put red on these ones too. And the DSP from this is from a retired Memories and More paper pack from, God, years ago. I ordered it, I think, when I first became a demonstrator. Over 2 years ago, and it's only recently I decided, you know what, I'm going to use it up. So here we are. Because I'm really loving the Memories and More paper packs. Oh, that one's not bad, but it's okay. Alright, so I think I'm caught up on all the bears. Alright, so I can hole punch that one bear and actually assemble the new cards. And then for some of these, I gotta put snowflakes on them, so I just need to, first of all, figure out which is which here. Okay, those are the ones I need separated because I'm still going to add something to those guys. Alrighty. I'm going to take these off for the moment, the links, because I'm playing with this thing. So I have a device on the side to help me with, you know, putting stuff on the screen. So I keep playing with it tonight. But that way, an idea of what colors am I using, products and that, which helps me pre-plan a little more on what I'm doing. Alright. I'm having way too much fun pressing buttons. Alright, so I'm just trying to get this pretty good. Alright, there's my bear. Alright, just going to put that in the lock position, put that off to the side, because I got like a whole bunch of hole punches on the desk I don't need right now. Alright, so then I'm just going to get a little more comfy. I'm going to bring in dimensionals when I find them. Oh, where is my dimensionals? I see some right there. Yeah, I got this bucket just full of like everything. Alright. I just love this paper. I just decided to keep this pretty plain. But I just love this. So, bear, tree. So I'm going to put 2 on the tree. Just going to bring this into the corner. It's got my little garbage. Yeah, maybe the mossy metal doesn't quite go with it, but I still think it looks half decent. I'm just going to put 2 on the bear. So I can get these 5 going. Oh, that's cute. Alright, come back to those in a bit as I glue the rest of these. Trying to peel that thing. And of course, I could have listed on my list here of products, the dimensionals and that. I didn't think of it until now. I will have to add it into my edits. Which I think I might. Oh, my watch is bugging me. My watch is like, stand up! So I guess I haven't stood up enough in the past hour. But I'm in the middle of a video. This is what I do to cheat to get my credit. Because I'm not getting up right now. Yeah, I'm really loving the green. It might be shaded spruce, but I could be wrong. That green. I don't know, because I don't have the info on what paper this is from. I did not keep it. But I've now used up all the bigger sheets from this Memories and More paper pack. I still have some of the 3x4s left over. I think if I remember, I'll show them at the end. If I remember. Knowing me, I won't remember. But I've had this on my desk for like a week, and I'm like, I gotta get it done. So tonight's like, I'm getting it done. And I really need to do a live video. So I'm hoping this week I should be able to come back on Thursday as normal again. The downside is we're still having problems with our internet. We were about to go out of the house today when it went down. Luckily we got back online because our router is like ancient enough that one of these days it is not going to turn back on. My partner upstairs has to get in touch with the internet company again. He hasn't yet. So it's been like a couple weeks now. It's been like every day. We don't know what's going on, if we're going to have internet or not. So I may need to pre-record this upcoming Thursday's video just for the sake of in case the network's down. I don't know. Undecided. Alright. I gotta get this credit. I haven't got this credit yet. Okay. So I got those. Now what I'm going to do is snowflakes. So I need the bigger snowflake. Hey Dan, how are ya? Hey Dan, I sent you something in the mail finally, actually. Alright. Alright, I'm going to bring these back because I'm going to do some snowflakes. I got to get this credit for the hour. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. So I'm going to put some snowflakes on these. And again, I'm just using, you know, whatever ink I still have kicking around. Just kind of gives it a little something in the background. Alright. And what I should offer is a card up for a draw, because I'm starting to do those now with my weekly videos. So I will do that. By Thursday this week, I will select a name from whoever comments on this video on Facebook and YouTube for a little prize from me. Actually, ooh, that looks like crap. Okay, here's a trick to do if your ink pad is getting a little lacking. Take some water, as if I'm going to have a drink. Take a straw, have a drink, and then just waiting for that to drip. Oops. Take a drip of that straw and drip it on your ink pad, and you'll get a little more life out of that ink, because that snowflake there on that sheet looks horrible. And it's a great little trick to kind of stretch your ink a little while longer. That way it gets a little more juicy again. Yeah, there we go, a little better. Yeah, so it's not great, but at least it's something if you're trying to stretch your ink pad. Because this one, I think, is due to go. But I keep coming back to it. I don't know why, I just keep. But it does make it a little more juicier again. A little more wet. Which is not great if I'm going to stack these cards on top of each other, because it is white paper on the backside. So not really the greatest of ideas, but it does work, this technique. See, that's a little more darker now than earlier. Just the other paper just had so much design on it, I don't think it was as effective. And then all these batches, I gotta go back on and add the third snowflake very shortly. So it's a technique that I learned from Teresa on just how to kind of stretch the ink pad a little while longer. Especially the paper pumpkin ink spots are so small. Some of them already come like a little bit funky. So it's a great way of kind of getting life out of it again. Alright, so there's a small snowflake in this Beary Cute stamp set that I'm going to use once I pull it out here. And then there we go. So then I'm just going to stack some of these somewhere. Because now that's a little bit juicy. Shouldn't be too bad. Even if I got a little bit of ink on the back, I don't mind. Just at least it's a smaller stamp. But yeah, that definitely makes a bigger difference. But yeah, that paper just didn't work as well for me. Then we got these guys. So yeah, I'm just motoring through a whole bunch of cards tonight. But how is everyone? How's your Sunday night? Alright, so that part is done. Alright, more or less. That's the main part I was going with. And the only other thing left over is doing the back of the cards. So I can get to that. I'm just going to cap this so I don't accidentally stick something in it, because that will happen. Alright, I'm just going to put this stamp back in the thing. And then I got to figure out where did I put everything here. Alright, so I'm just going to grab these batches, kind of throw them onto a pile, and kind of motor through the rest of these, hopefully. Okay. So yeah, from like one, Memories and More kit, I've got like all these cards that I've been working on. Alright, so then I'm going to need a second block. I'll go with that one. That way I can actually get a lot of these completed. Open this up. I've been lately using, I don't know if I won this stamp set from something or someone gifted to me. I can't remember. But I've been loving this. This is another older Angel Policy stamp set from like way back in the day. The name of it, I can tell you, is Best Decision Ever. That's really cool. Yes, Best Decision Ever. Alright, and so my intention is to hopefully sell these cards. So I'm just getting these 2 blocks lined up. Just going to put that off to the side. And then as I go, I just want to check my orientation to make sure I'm not doing a complete stupid and put them on the wrong side. Because I'll do that. And just kind of sort of assembly line my way through these. A little crooked, but that's okay. Okay, another portrait. But yeah, I am so looking forward to doing make and takes coming up at my 2 events, peoples. So I personally find make and takes are the best way to introduce stamping to somebody in crafting. And it's just fun to go to a Christmas market and make something, where yes, I'm sure there's several really good vendors there with really great products that's already pre-made, but I don't know, there's just something fun about you get to make something and take it home and show that you made it to someone. Alrighty. I can babble forever. Kinda out of topics. But yeah, I'm loving this Stream Deck device that is off camera. You guys can't see it. And it is amazing. So I put all my presets on there that I usually use. Because normally, so here's how I stream. I should actually explain it. I'm on Facebook. I am actually recording this video at the same time so I can put it on YouTube. I use a software to do the video, which is called OBS, Open Broadcast something. I forget the S part, but it's Open Broadcast anyway. And it's really useful. And what I can do is I can program into it the Facebook Go Live link. It's generally useful to do it on a computer. I have multiple scenes entered. Because if you ever notice with my videos, I always have like an intro image. I'll show you right now what that is. This is tonight's intro image as an example. And then let's go back to my desk camera here. But as I said, I got all these images and stuff on my computer to be able to do the video. But the thing is, when I'm live, and you probably have noticed that in the past, when I go to swap from one to another, I gotta grab my mouse, I gotta move it over to where it's gotta be on the screen, and then click the right button. And sometimes I'll click the wrong button, because it happens. So I've got like multiple scenes laid out. I can tell you my common ones. So there's the intro one, and then there's this one where I have the desk view plus me in the corner. Hi. And then I have the, the share, like, subscribe, follow one, which is that one. And then I always have this one for the closing. But just as an example of, I got all these presets that I've created or put in as a scene. And then I have it to say, what's my audio source, which camera, etc., etc. I know I make it sound really complicated. But the advantage of that, I have a little black box, which is just over there, that I can flip through all these options. Essentially, it's like, think of it as there's a PowerPoint presentation when you're sitting in an office and the person has a remote. Essentially, I have a remote to run my show. I'm loving it tonight. That's where it's like, I'm gonna do it. And I've got everything in there. And this remote can also be used on Zoom. That's another thing I'm excited about to look into and play with. So, very excited. Finally acquired one of these. It's been on a list for a while. It is awesome. And it can be used for different platforms, for like not just Facebook. It could be on other stuffs. It is really awesome. So, I am loving it. And I can, name it certain names. I can have subfolders. That way it's not limited to a certain set of buttons. I can have one button to go to another menu, another menu, another menu. Anyway, I'm excited. As you can tell. Oh, that's awesome. So, and with it, I tried something new tonight. Is putting text on the screen. There we go. My websites. There's a way I found I can put these on the screen. So I keep playing with the buttons every so often. And then to boot, I actually made a list of what products I'm kind of sort of using tonight. Which is awesome. Anyway, I'm excited. I really am. On a long video. And we're still a ways to go here. Because we still have to do Wink of Stella. We're doing it tonight. I almost threw down to the ink, the wet ink on the stamps. So yeah, I'm expanding. Oh yeah, so my classes for the new year have been announced, January through April. If you're interested in my classes, let's have a conversation. I've got some good ones. January is, I got 2 in January. I got calendar 1 at the beginning of the month, because I did one this past year, and it was like, I just really enjoyed making a little calendar with everybody. And then end of January is my happy birthday one. I think I'm calling it Pop Star Birthday, based on the Simply Sparkling stamp set and dies bundle. It's an online exclusive. I don't know how long they're going to keep stock on it. Hopefully they do. Oh, this one needs a piece of paper on the inside. So, looking forward to that. February, details will be announced soonish. It's just yesterday at the Stampin' Up! Online convention, I got to see a bunch of new products, which helped me plan what I'm doing, which helped me make an order. So, yes, I made my pre-order. And now I'm good for a while on what I've ordered. So that one is going to feature a tool concept. Now, I really thought heavy and hard about yesterday on my January and February classes, because in January and February, Celebration's coming back. Celebration is, in Canada at least, if you spend $60, you get a free item. And it accumulates from there. So you spend $120, you can choose of 1 free item from a category or 2 free items for the $60 value. And so on, so on. Anyway, so I decided if people are going to register for my January and February classes, and if they're going to go for the premium buy the stamp and dies, automatically included will be a Celebration item freebie. So I thought that was a really cool idea. So it prompted me last night to really think hard about it, make a decision on where I'm going with my classes, and there we go. March is... Good question. I think March is the In the Moment stamp set. It is really nice from the annual catalog. And then April is a new stamp from the new mini catalog coming up. Just to kind of explain where I'm at. So yeah, I'm really excited. Because that way when I go do my in-person events this month, I already have my classes all lined up. Woohoo! I'm having way too much fun right now. Oh, and there's a doodle running around. He's around. He's getting big. He is 28 pounds now. And absolutely adorable. And keeping us pretty entertained. Yeah, he's amazing. He's had a busy day today. Dog park, see some family, run around a lot. So he's pretty good tonight. Alright. Couple more left. Getting there. This is taking me a while. I wasn't intending to go on for nearly an hour, but I'm like, I'm going to roll with it because I missed a couple weeks. Just to kind of show, a way of, like, yes, I could do like one card literally at a time. Sometimes I do like a batch at a time, but I thought tonight, I'm going to get a lot of these wrapped up. And we still got to get to Wink of Stella. Wink of Stella, how to explain it? I don't know. It's like a glitter pen kind of thing, sort of thing. It's interesting. It was gifted to me last Christmas from my upline, Teresa. And I don't use it often. And I really should. Oh, there's a little buddy nearby. Hi, buddy. He doesn't come on camera as much anymore, does he? Oh, one of these times I'll get him on camera. To pop up and say hi. Because he's a really big boy now. So they figure he's probably reached majority of his size now. Which is cool by us. But yeah, he is adorables. Alright, so there. The stamping portion is done tonight. My hands are getting mucky. But that's okay. Okay. There we go. I got a chamois nearby. That's looking well loved. I'm going to put the ink off to the side. But yeah, just trying to maximize my older inks to get by. But the Memento Black ink is awesome. Highly encourage it. Alright, so let's bring these back in. I just don't want to stack them too horribly. Alright. I was going to do a quick clean on these two ink pads. Or inks. Inks, stamps, whatever. Losing my words tonight. Alright, give these a quick wipe. But yeah, so you can tell this is well loved from a couple years of being a demo. Alrighty. So let's Wink of Stella these. I should have it in my little box of goodies here. I should. Yes, I do. Wink of Stella. And Wink of Stella just adds a little bit of glittery shine to where you draw on it. And it does kind of pick up the ink too, which is sometimes kind of cool. This kind of makes it a little more lively. I don't know how much you can kind of see the color. It's the same ink. It's just I added, I don't know if you can see it, but it does add a little sparkle to it. So again, if you need a recap, what am I using for products tonight? This is more or less the list. Minus, I didn't mention the adhesives. Alright, and then, oops, I was about to go on that bear. So it helps to kind of clean the tip before you go on the next. So it's a little messier, but yeah, there we go. Oh, I hear a buddy. Hey, he's nearby. I just heard him. He's just under me. You want to say hi, little guy? I'm just gonna rub that on the table, kind of get rid of some of the color. You want to say hi? Come on. Hey. Oh, he's being a little scaredy pup tonight. Oh, I was hoping to say hi. So there, a little bit of Wink of Stella. It's hard to tell, but if you actually receive this card, it is sparkly. Anyway, so there we go. I can do the rest of these. I can stay on here, but feel free to come back later. Alright. I'm just kind of staying where the ink is on here, because it is picking up the ink really well. It might have been because of the paper I used, could be. Which is a possibility. Because I did use a bunch of scrap paper to make these trees and bears. But yeah, that is really adding something to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the green first, because it's going to have a whole bunch of green on that thing. Then I'll come back and do the red after. Or whatever colors kind of thing. That way it's a little bit consistent. But it kind of works if I'm kind of filling in some of these areas that lost a bit of ink. So it's effective that way to kind of rework in what got lost. That's really cool. And it, oh, I might get on the back. Oh well. Alright, let's see how it works with the mossy meadow. Because it's green, I'm not too worried about the little bit of the other green. Alright, we're getting there. Hey, Don's read your comment. Oh, Buddy's more likely to eat the paper, eat the pen, and he'll be wearing glitter all through his insides. Oh, I know. He's being a really good boy tonight because he's tired. He had a really good day out and about. But yeah, that'd be funny. He is a sock puppy. Oh my god. He loves socks way too much. I've lost a few socks in the last few months. So we're now, we're now in a round where he doesn't have any socks with him right now, which is good. Today was an almost, oh no, we visited some family and they had some socks around and it was like, yeah, we need to get those socks somewhere else or else he's going to take them. Oh, it was cute. Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah, Buddy has ruined cards before. I had a card, and then he just kind of went there. What I could also do with the Wink of Stella, I might do it after the video, is on those snowflakes, kind of add a little bit. It's just because of it picks up the ink. I'm just kind of sticking with this for now, with the greens. Alright, cards everywhere. And I've been slowly trying to get the art room a little more organized because, say for example, the Wink of Stella, I used to have it like really tucked away and I would have to like dig to pull it out. Versus now I keep it in my little bin on the front of the table. That way, when examples like this, I'm like, hey, I can use Wink of Stella tonight. It's more readily available. Including my ribbons. I actually have my ribbons up on a shelf where I can see them if they strike the interest to use them. Okay. Wink of Stella's getting a little light. So I'm just noticing that now. I guess you can always give it like a little bit of squeeze, I think. I don't think I've used that much in here yet. Alrighty. Getting there. Bit by bit. Yeah. I have to give it a little bit of a squeeze. I'm just going to do it off to the side. Oh yeah. I just saw a little more goop. I just saw a little more goop make it downward. So I'm just going to do it in case I have a little... Alright, there we go. I think it's got a little more in there. Yes, much better. I'm still learning how to use Wink of Stella. Because it dried up a little bit. Because I had to give it a good push. There we go. There we go. We're getting there. This is pretty. I know. It's such a long steps, isn't it? So these ones are done. I actually used Wink of Stella on those snowflakes, which is kind of cool. Alright, put those off to the side because those are good. Alright, here is another, I think this is Lost Lagoon, I think. Or just Jade, I don't know. And apparently I got fingerprints all over it. Alright, there's that one. And just keep it going. One after another. So yes, tonight's video is long, I admit. Oh well, it's worth it though. But it's really cool though, doing Wink of Stella. Okay, that one's a red. We'll come back to that later. Or no, that one's done actually. Let me see. Yeah, this one's actually done. That was a pink actually, the Flurry Flamingo. Forgot about that. I forget what I crafted with it recently. It's one of the older kits that had Flurry Flamingo or something. I was doing something and I'm like, oh, let's use Flurry Flamingo. There we go. Alright, that one. This one I got red for later. Oh, I just got a little blip on there. Oopsie. Don't shake it too hard. Oopsie. Alright. Well, then let's just give that a little bit of a... Oh, that looks cool. I just made it darker. Okay. Yeah, don't shake it with the cap off. Could have got my eyes. That would not have been good, eh? Alright, that was cool. Alright, red will come back too. Yeah, it's really picking up that mossy meadow on this one. Yeah, that really makes that color pop. Alright, a few more. Whew. I know, I wasn't planning to be on here this long. But I kind of get into the groove and I'm here. This kind of feels like painting actually. Oh, you got like a little bit down there. A sparkle on the edge of the card. Alright, got that one. Another red. Another red. Okay, two more of the green, and I gotta come back and do all the reds. And I might do some of these snowflakes. Alright, one more green. Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Oh, yeah, and I still gotta show you leftover pieces from this Memories and More kit. Because I said I would. Alright, so just on the table, I'm just gonna kind of clean that tip a little bit. Okay, it's cleaner, so then I can come back and do the red. Oh, that really likes the red too. And I still have more to do with this Memories and More kit. Go figure. I got all these cards on the table, and there's still more. Alright. And then just kind of... Alright, that one is officially done. I'm going to start making a pile. Alright, next up. How am I doing for time? Yeah, buddy's waiting for me. It's after 8. This is way too much fun. I don't know where to put all these cards because I want them to dry. Alright, last red tree. Then I got a whole bunch of scarves. And then I got some snowflakes to do. I'm going all in. Lengthy video and all. It's fun. I prefer long videos personally because it's nice to kind of sit back and enjoy. Alright, so there's that one. Ah, okay, now they're red on this guy. There we go, that one's done. Alright, trying not to get stuff too wet. Because I don't know how long the stuff takes to dry. I have no idea. Alright, there's that one. There's that one. That one. I'll need some of these for later. For the snowflakes. Alright. These two get snowflakes. So yeah, so the giveaway for this video is someone who watches the video, I will send you one of these cards blank. That way you have the freedom to use it for Christmas or something else. So I think that's a cool idea. I'll select the card because trying to be like, hey, which card do you want? There's too many here. So that is gonna work very well. And then I hope to be back this Thursday, back to normal for videos, for the most part. We'll see how things go. The following Thursday might be a little complicated, but we'll figure that out. I'm running out of desk space, so I want to do these snowflakes. Da, 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 da. Alright. I'm going. Alright, another one. Oh, I got lots of the ones I got snowflakes to do still. Yeah, so this one's had time to dry. God, you can't see it, can you? But it is glittery. It's just, can't see it very well. Alright, that's another. Alright, that's another. That's another to be done. So I love shopping retired products, hence why this stuff, half this stuff is. But that's just me. I know, now I'm babbling nonsense. It's all good. Alright, and then one more of the red, which is already done. Okay, cool. So then I'm just going to pile a bunch of stuff on my laptop, which is not really the best of ideas, but I'm just going to move it slightly. So oops. Oh no, I hit a button. There we go. As in my stuff hit something. It'll be back in a moment, friends. Sorry. Alrighty, there we go. We're back. So now I got all these batches here. I'm going to put Winka Stella on these snowflakes. There we go. It just kind of gives it a little more. And I'm going to do this one. So all these cards are still on the table. Just going to give this a little bit of shake. Are all getting snowflake. Because I did one earlier by accident. So I'm like, I'm just going to continue the idea. And nothing fancy, just a quick on top. Just to give it something. Yeah, just a little bit of shine. And we are literally now finally almost done. Yeah, so next week I'll try to be quicker with the video, not hour long plus. Hour 10-ish at least, or longer. So just to recap, here's all the stuff. If you're looking for links, is we've got the Stampin' Up link, the Paper Pumpkin link. Paper Pumpkin we haven't really talked much about today, but it's all good. But there's a new Paper Pumpkin kit coming up. I actually can't remember the name of it right now. I did post it last night, the info for it. So it's around. It's just the name eludes me. It's no longer Christmas season. No, it's now looking into the new year for stuff's going on, which I think is pretty cool. So, of course, I will get it. See, this one I got like a really good blob. See, there's the shine. So that's what I'm adding to all these elements, is a little decent shine. It's just that one got a heavy dose of shine. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, then a couple more. And I'm just purposely nothing fancy with how I'm applying these ones. Versus a little more cautious with the tree and the bear scarf. Because it does pick up a little bit of ink that's on the sheet because it's getting wet. which depending on your technique ain't a bad thing. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. 2 more. Here, let's get this off the screen. All right, and the last one. And there's ways to do even more with these cards, but I was just going for quick and simple. All right, we're done playing with Castella. I have a cap here somewhere. All right, so then I'm just gonna check that on the table. We're good. I bumped the setting again. Okay. Oh, we got problems here. We got problems. Okay. Let's see if I can fix this. It's just my thingy. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ooh. We definitely got problems. Okay. Let's fix that. Let's see if this comes back, guys. Okay. We can still see me. Okay. Little better. Okay, we should still be good. Okay, yeah, so the reason for that technical difficulty is I'm using a USB hub, which isn't happy most of the time. It's like, all you have to do is breathe on it, and it knocks out. So, yeah, it's not... Oh, Doodles wants to go out. We're going shortly, boo. Alright, so let's do a quick mention. I've got all these cards that I made recently. I'm just going to put that there because I want to show you the rest of the Memories and More card kit that I have not used, plus a couple extra pieces, more or less. So let's put some of these away. I'm going to put some of the blocks away. I'm just going to temporarily do that. But yeah, so much can be done with all this stuff. So I have some pieces. So the DSP I used, which actually was a different size. So I still have a whole whack of these to turn into something. I had this left over from a paper pumpkin kit. This Memories and More had numbers, stickers. It had some other stickers, a couple other stickers. I still got that sticker left over. Some more stickers, stickers. And I was stamping some snowflakes at the time. More of these pieces. And then it also came with these here, which I can so incorporate into something this week. So I still have more to go with making these cards. So there we go. So that's an example of a Memories and More card kit. Is you got bigger sheets that are a little bit too big for a card, but you can trim them. You got these other sheets, and away we go. All right, we're officially gonna go. So let me see if I can remember my buttons. There we go. There's many ways to support. Please show your support. Back to here for a sec. So yeah, tonight I was using a Stream Deck to do the buttons transfer back and forth from the slides, which is super useful. Please give me some feedback if this worked for you, if it was good, any issues with tonight. Obviously my hub is horrible. And we're going to go. Bye everybody.